Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, crystalline code holders of our 12 tribes of the New Eden. Our local Solaris has become very active again today. Solar flashing pulses of gamma mother plasma rays of adamantine light, releasing over 17 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare maxing at M1.1 at 1513 UTC. We also had 2 higher resonance spikes in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 12 and 15 Hertz, holding the codes of our new Earth manifestation within her crystalline heart core. A ripple of awakening is flowing through the quantum field of consciousness, building into a tsunami of great change. The butterfly effect of benevolence is growing like a fractal code within the holographic universe, creating a collective shift change of immortality for all sentient beings of the true way of peace. Love, joy, and truth are the way to freedom through the unknown waters of eternity and into the unknowable source of infinite creation. Our true nature of the original mind of Buddha consciousness, our awakened state of pure awareness. Brave spiritual warriors of Terra Nova Gaia, continue to journey within yourself in this now as you make your conscious breakthrough through the still white magnetic light at the center of your being and into your eternal bliss consciousness of heaven on earth. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful invocation for the law of attraction. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady. The elders you seek are seeking you. Children of the one heart race, rising, one heart, one world, emerging Earth Star elders. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. Intensity of incoming energies today, now. Best to relax, allow, just flow and be. Otherwise it may and will in some cases destabilize the mental, mind, body of self or others. Being love is key. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. We have entered into a new season of divine love, peace, abundance, and joy. Now a grand shift is taking place in every area of our lives. Enjoy it to the fullest, dear ones, within infinite source love intelligence, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Te Rokura Taruki. He came from the north. Bearing the bones of Kupe around his neck, he arrived with red feathers blazing, a guardian of the ancient ways, traveling by Waka through the sacred shores of Tapu Tapuatea, Ra'ia Tea, Tahiti, with an ancient lineage of Napuhi Kite Hokiana. His purpose to open the stargates through ancient Karakia, standing firm with the 12 Po of the Mu gates, preparing the path for our great awakening of the one-hearted people to enter. To'unga Tangaroa, resurrected the sacred bonds of our ancestors, weaving the threads of Whakapapa through powerful recitation, sharing the celestial lineage of the 3 Waka that carry the star-born souls to these lands. At the Council of Elders, 3 sacred seats were offered, an acknowledgement of the Mahi carried by the galactic grandmothers of Mu, who walk this path of Tau Toko, of our peace mission. A special honoring was given to my own Nagapuhi Fukapapa as we tread the ancient Waitaha trail where we all belong. This is a call to remembrance, a call to unity. We are one people, one lineage, one heart. Do you remember? The time is now. This is the real deal. It is happening. The gates are open. Are you ready to walk through with us? And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Gregoire, today's oracle, a new dawn feels imminent. We are going through immense shifts individually and collectively. What was holding you back is vanishing in the air, as well as outgrown attachments. It's like they have lost their power, their draw onto you. This is a liminal space, where new blessings are coming to fill in the space, maybe at a faster pace than you thought. The thing is, you have already done the work. You have seen truth many times, faced dead ends many times, released it many times throughout the years up until this now, where you are about to be freed and the weight is about to fly in the air. After years of back and forth and loops, your sense of freedom is about to grow. It will be a complete new level now. Release a little more, allow a little more, the new in. Life is meeting you halfway. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 2/17/25. Today we cycle back to you as your own point of power, back to your choices and their consequences, back to your free will, back to your ability to create and destroy. You are the determining factor in your daily life. Today is about forward motion with a touch of karmic balancing. As you continue to monitor your core energy this month, consider that it is from there that you will manifest your next steps. It is your perspective, desires, intentions, and compassion for others that the world will reflect back to you. This makes you the most potent force in your life. You are meant to be the main attraction of your own show, literally the magnetic one. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Kirsty Elizabeth, Planetary Parade 2025. The lineup of planets occurs between late January and early March, beginning with Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, highlighting love and pleasure, growth and opportunity, assertion and action, authority and maturity, change and liberation, imagination and transcendence. Join later on the 28th of February by Mercury to add a 7th theme of communication and learning. On March 14th, we see a total lunar eclipse. On March 29th, we see a partial solar eclipse. A lineup of 6 planets normally occurs roughly every 100 years, but a lineup of 7 planets is an extremely rare event. However, we last saw this in 2022. Many of us will be called to feel a sense of rebirth and new starts, as the stars above us seem to want to show a mark in time. Creating an arc across the sky, these planets are drawing a line between the old and the new, giving many a fresh start at a point of transition within their lifestyles and routines. All of this has the power to affect work, love, finances, location, and can be the celestial messengers of a new calling. This new calling is that of the new earth living and is showing a close down of old ways of being which do not align with higher frequency realities. This may be a difficult time of challenge to those whose life paths are calling them to new fated directions, as well as for those resistant to change. In general, we are all likely to witness a sense of death across 2025 at various points, as we lose our identities with the way things used to work and look to step into the way things are aligning. This may be a more difficult experience for those who are awakened to higher frequency source energy, as we witness the resistance of those who do not possess sixth sense vision or higher dimensional sensory abilities. We might feel pulled back by the darker energies of the fears that come with change, and may even feel further separated from a connection with the local and global communities. Do not be troubled by sensing a false identification with the split in dimensions. Those who feel more deeply may have the sense of the shift away from 5D and experience a false belief of being left behind in the 3D realm. This is a temporary experience caused by the huge shift in cosmic dynamics happening at this time, including the movement within the transition of death, by which many souls are reaching higher frequencies upon their immediate passing, due to the upgrades felt and undergone during their earthly life. And today, from Divine Butler of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., diving into the mystical, navigating the energies of Pisces season, February 17th, 2025. Dear friends, as the sun leaves the innovative and humanitarian realm of Aquarius, it dives into the dreamy, empathetic, and spiritual waters of Pisces, February 18th through March 20th. This shift brings a profound change in the cosmic energies, preparing us for the upcoming eclipses in March. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a serene lake, feeling the gentle lapping of the water against the shore. The energies of Pisces are like the soothing water, calming our minds and hearts, and inviting us to dive into the depths of our own inner world. It's a time for introspection, self-reflection, and connecting with our intuition. As we navigate this mystical realm, we are encouraged to let go of attachments to things that no longer serve us, making space for new experiences and perspectives. This is a beautiful opportunity to release emotional baggage, forgive ourselves and others, and surrender to the present moment. To support your emotional well-being during this season, consider the following. Take time to meditate, practice yoga, or engage in other mindfulness activities that help you connect with your inner self. This will allow you to tap into your intuition and navigate the dreamy waters of Pisces with greater ease. Prioritize self-care and make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's reading a book, taking a relaxing bath, or enjoying a creative pursuit, remember to be gentle with yourself and honor your needs. As Pisces is a water sign, it is essential to stay hydrated and listen to your body's needs. Drink plenty of water, eat nourishing foods, and get enough rest to support your emotional and physical well-being. Emotions may become more sensitive, intuitive, and empathetic. You may feel a stronger connection to the subconscious mind, leading to increased creativity, imagination, and dream activity. The nervous system may be more prone to feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or spaced out, as Pisces energies can blur boundaries and make it harder to distinguish between reality and fantasy. It may become a bit harder during this week to organize your daily schedule and tasks. Be patient with yourself. The Pisces season is also an excellent time to practice gratitude and cultivate compassion. Reflect on the things you're thankful for and offer kindness and understanding to those around you. As we flow through this mystical season, we'll be more resilient, adaptable, and open to the transformative energies of the upcoming eclipses. Remember to breathe deeply, trust in the universe's plan, and allow yourself to be guided by the gentle whispers of your intuition. Have a wonderful week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as our planet transitions into a new harmonic dimension, many of you are sustaining this shift into a new timeline. As new Earth's anchors, Your mission is to incarnate simultaneously in the 3D, 5D, and 7 to 8D future Earths. For as you know, we are an extension of a greater soul and monad, fragmented into many bodies. Your task is to help reconnect and anchor these harmonic timelines. You are literally an interdimensional portal to help in dimensional reconnection. Part of your mission at this time is precious, as I am seeing in some of you, for it is time, as we continue stepping into this Aquarian cycle, for you to help reconnect all parallel timelines through the work with the fabrics of time and space and other structures involved, so the souls who are now exiting the planet can too transcend into Earth's future timelines. This is something that is supported and directed by our Aurora family, Arcturians, and many other benevolent beings within creation, as our mission is humble and it is achieved more from our physical perspective. Many of you need to consciously connect to your parallel selves and act as one to be able to communicate through time and space. Your parallel selves are often from future Syrian timelines, the first Essenes incarnated on our planet. They are what we often feel as our guides team, which are in truth future selves of yours. This is a very important time on our planet for those of you who are awakening to your Essene Cathar lineage, as we are gradually retrieving our Earth's original template. For as the new Earth's anchors, you too carry within your DNA the original Earth's design and coding. Many of you are needed to help in this planetary task, and in helping the souls who are still trapped in Cathar massacre timelines, helping them liberate their consciousness through soul retrieval, so they can go to where they truly belong. As guides remind us, the most important inner work to do for us to be able to communicate to our parallel selves and retrieve our mission is to continue healing, balancing our brain-heart connection, activating and reconnecting as well our light body and DNA, as we cannot navigate through these harmonic dimensions. At first, we have not awakened and restored our DNA time codes and rehabilitate the correspondent DNA strand dimension we wish to have access to. Each DNA strand you rehabilitate gives you access to its correspondent timeline, something that does not occur in one day. And that is an arduous task, for we have been manipulated for a long time. However, once we awake to who we are and decree our intention to continue becoming our true selves, the organic process begins. During this 9 universal year, many of us are feeling the intensity and acceleration of this transition, for after many years of inner work, we are finally transitioning into a new frequency band, a new timeline in which everything that vibrates at another frequency will be repelled, which is why many of us are feeling old ways of being and living crumbling as we continue choosing to ascend. Let it all go. Reconnect to your divine self to receive authentic guidance. The truth is always there for those who are brave enough to embrace it. There is nothing ever hidden within creation. It is us, the ones who create veils of illusion, not to see the truth. 144 flowing in. Everything is heading into a new way of being, and so are you. For you are now existing in new ways, creating new habits, harmonic and balanced relationships that now resonate with who you are at a soul level, and that respect your ascension choices. All of you are becoming who you truly are. You are not retrograding just because everything is being reorganized. Do not let your ego confuse you. There is no such thing in this universe as regression. You are finally leaving behind years of mental limitation, soul disconnection, and ego control. Leaving all behind, even all aspects of who you thought you were, is essential to continue stepping into the fifth dimensional harmonic timelines and becoming a free, sovereign being, for you are never meant to be governed by others or outer forces. The more responsibility you take for your personal reality, creations, and outcomes, the more you master the art of creation and divine alignment. As you embrace this organic shift, you too will start remembering your purpose, for you are now ready to act from a space of unconditional love and neutrality to all. All it takes is your continuous choice to remain in your higher heart in love and service to all. All of you are equally important and valued, for all of you in your unique way contribute to our current transition. Thank you for choosing the path of love, beloveds. Thank you for all that you do to contribute to this planetary shift. Within infinite love, from NhaRaHaShañ. From Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, we are all getting pushed and very rapidly out of our comfort zones, and it is all good. When you get your buttons pushed for whatever reason, instead of hitting back, breathe deeply, clear your energy fields and thoughts with the violet flame, which transmutes, and now quietly ask from your heart center, which memory banks within you are being triggered and why. Once you have identified the trigger, then ask yourself, where did this originate from? Myself, my parents, family, schooling, society, media? Then, is this the truth, and the only truth for me? And then how is this serving me? For if you are honest, a lot of what is now triggering are thousands of years of false programming, belief systems which keep us stuck in duality, judgment of self and others, separation from our highest soul self, and the truth within. Your own soul and higher guidance will always bring you moments of crystal clear clarity when the heart opens, and you can finally see clearly and from the higher soul self. This opens the petals of the heart rose as forgiveness comes, also ancestral, not only for others but self as well. You finally can see that there never was separation, and that for every upside there is a downside and vice versa, and in truth every soul on earth is given the opportunity now to leave the past behind forever, and to transcend all the old patterns, and to be finally freed, choosing to transcend and be transfigured into a totally new existence, unity and oneness. It is your own choice, and with every choice comes the challenge to let go of the old and to be born anew, in love and through love. As you change, so does the outer world. It is not what the others are doing or not doing. It is what you are doing, energetically broadcasting, lovingly creating, which counts. As you shine, you give others permission to do and be the same. In the end, we are all one. What is it you truly wish to create? From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Light Keeper, the Arcturians. See the great importance of now, this infinite moment of light creation, this transmission of this light message, reaching through the universe to make this moment of light connection, a light language of multidimensional resonance, reaching you in this dimension, the many timelines interconnected with your soul, your higher self, Light Alliance team, to realize the light keeper you are, dear one, intricately woven in this dimension to play your role, to know that multidimensional freedom is upon you as you weave your light effortlessly in a higher light format, as your light future is before you. See this moment interconnected to the myriad aspects of you. We ask you to tread lightly on your path. See the big picture of this now moment as the collective resonance of your world expands. The change you are seeing is the virtual concept of inner growth and light expansion. As many join the dots and see, feel, and be. Simply be in the now moment. The simplicity of your world is the light view to reach. Seek the sensitivity of light the resonance of creation, sending waves of cosmic love in unity and light awareness. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. There are many messages downloading into your consciousness. The guidance is to take a chance and do something different. You've been working hard towards manifesting love and happiness. You are very close. However, some things need to be released. This is breaking a cycle that you are here to break as an earth angel. Release and let the energies transmute and transform into something better and new. Complete the pilgrimage into the new paradigm. Journey into your soul's calling. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, February 17th, we start the day with the moon, ruler of cycles, in Libra the scales, in difficult connection to both Uranus, planet of liberation and rebelliousness, and Neptune, planet of psychic sensitivity and the intangible. We are needing to make adjustments within ourselves in order to maintain our balance emotionally, while the universal energies guide us to realign. Then the moon will create a positive connection to the sun, ruler of our life force, in the last degree of independent Aquarius. This supports us in breaking free of stubborn mindsets that may be keeping us from finding the equanimity within that we seek. However, Luna will then shift into the mysterious energies of Scorpio and make a challenging square to Pluto, ruler of metaphoric death and rebirth. The doubts and fears of the shadow may surface from the depths of our subconscious in order to be transformed and transmuted, so that a rebirth can occur. Know that healing work is being done, and your spiritual helpers are supporting you. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Mercury in Pisces, semi-square Chiron in Aries. Here is a line of poetry, a lyric, a remembrance from long ago. It's on the tip of your tongue, almost heard, then dances away on the notes of a fiddle. Tripped up by a thought, displaced by a notion, too many wrongs making rights. We push past, force thoughts of wonders, but the ache in the soul says it's hard to be me. Poetry and prevarication, it's all words and concepts. Nothing real and tangible, just a conversation floating on the waves of time, or the world broadcasting a golden record to outer space, a gilded antidote of our history. And here in the quiet, a thought that refuses to leave, a conversation on repeat. Oh, what could have been, if only I'd said, stop, stop your thoughts from harming you. Your tears from way back when now support dolphins at play. Make peace with yourself and your history. Soon these broken thoughts will gather meaning and knit themselves into new dreams. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, King 225, Red Self-Existing Serpent. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are define, measure, and form. The 4th day of any wave spell is about definition, looking at the path you are on in finer detail. Take measures so you can more accurately proceed. In any wave spell, how you begin the journey really affects the outcome. Day 1, you set a purpose. Day 2, you deal with problems. Day 3, you activate the journey, and on this day, Day 4, you better know precisely which way you are going, and that entails scrutinizing all aspects of this journey. Today is Red Serpent, and keywords associated with it are instinct, survival, and life force. Serpent reminds us that we can heal ourselves. Imagine you are shedding your old skin, and with it, all your negativity too. You will emerge renewed and refreshed. The ability to heal itself in this way is why the serpent has long been a symbol of medicine. When you combine the meaning of the number and the day, The result is define to survive. To summarize, today is about looking at the details, reading the small print, getting all your facts straight before you move forward. The serpent is very sensitive to what is going on, and this suggests that new information will come to light, which will help a great deal. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Red Self-Existing Serpent, Keen 224, 4 Chikchan, 17th of February 2025. Defining a new divine reality. Keen 225 equal 22-5. Coding for building 5D Earth. 225 equal 9. Destiny, service, compassion, grace, closure. Another hugely significant evolutionary milestone as we build our divinely ordained new Earth, founded on God consciousness, a better life and a better Earth. Today is day 4 in the wave spell of Eek, the great white wind, who holds the power of spirit and is bringing forth the benevolent winds of change. We are learning to embody spirit by becoming hollow vessels for spirit to communicate and work divine magic through our being. Today we are honing, fine-tuning, and redefining our personal and planetary Kundalini channels to allow for greater conductivity for the breath of spirit to flow through our vessels and that of our planetary body, as devoted divine emissaries of light. We are enabling this powerful magical God force that animates our being to take hold and lead us into a realm where God consciousness is evidently expressed as the norm. Tone of creation, self-existing, tone 4, operates in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring, and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Today we delve into the mental realm and use our minds to align with our highest potential for channeling source energy, so that we can think and act from the perspective of an intelligent and evolved ascended being, living our lives through the eyes of spirit. We are in the process of redefining our world as we knew it, and defining who we are in that world, and what that would look like as spirit's messengers. Self-existing tone 4 was the previous yearly tone in 2022. As the red self-existing moon which helped us define and construct our new world based on compassion, love, and sensitivity for our fellow bro-Thors and sis-stars. Today's question is, how can I define and birth a higher divine foundation for our new world? Divine blessings for upgrading our grids to optimum God power. Let the spirit flow freely. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. 144 continuing to quantum solar flash in. Keen 225, Red Self-Existing Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to survive. Measuring instinct, I seal the store of life force. With the self-existing tone of form, I am guided by the power of birth. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcription of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ines Putzman, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be continuing this work without your support, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful invocation for the law of attraction. Divine Universe, source of infinite abundance, I open my heart and mind to the limitless flow of prosperity, love, and joy. With every breath, I align myself with the highest vibrations of gratitude and trust. I call upon the law of attraction to manifest my deepest desires, drawing to me all that serves my highest good and divine purpose. I release doubt, fear, and limitation, knowing that I am worthy of receiving. As I think, so I create. As I believe, so it becomes. As I feel, so I attract. I am a magnet for miracles. I welcome financial abundance, radiant health, fulfilling relationships, and boundless love. Every day, in every way, my life unfolds with divine grace and perfect harmony. Thank you, Universe, for the blessings already on their way. I trust, I receive, I am, and so it is. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.